MThang, you go crazy.
Okay, cool. So at one point you did end up going to jail. You was away for a while?
Yeah, I did 5.5 years. Then I came home on house arrest. I was on house arrest for 60 days. Got locked right back up for a piping. Went to do 2.5. So I was only out 60 days after doing 5.5 years.
So you did 5.5 plus 2.5.
Yeah.
That's 8, right?
Yeah.
My math a little off right now.
Yeah,
so 8 years of your life you spent behind bars.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the first charge you had to sit on?
Oh, I had 2 attempt murders and an aggravated battery discharge of a firearm.
Okay. Okay, so during those 5.5 years, how old were you? What years were these? I'm trying to,
2000. I got locked up 2013. I was 17.
Okay. 2013.
Now, I came home when I was 22, then went right back in. Shit.
So when you got locked up at 17, they charged you as an adult?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So 2013, that was around the time the drill era was really, heating up.
Yeah, that's when everything started, like that summer for real.
So you was gone from 2013 to 2018?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then came home, 18 or 21? Came home 20, y'all.
Okay, cool. So you missed a lot of the stuff that was going on, like.
Yeah, I missed majority of everything that was going on with a lot of shit. The rap shit, the clicking up shit, all that shit.
So you was locked up when Rondo and Cdai got booked?
Yeah. Yeah, I was locked everything. I was locked up when everything happened. When one started getting killed, getting locked up, I was locked up through everything.
Okay. But you wasn't locked up when the L'A Capone situation happened.
I was locked up.
You was?
I got locked up in April 2013. Bro got killed September.
September, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about your relationship with L'A Capone.
Shit, me and bro had, I got a different type of relationship with everybody from my block. Like back then, it was like, me and LA relationship was, we hoes. Like, we pretty boys, we hoes together. So that was my relationship with bro. Like anything that had to do with some females, all right, that's my homie. Like, come on, we gone. We got some hoes, we gone.
Right.
But that was my homie on gas, like, every day.
Yeah. I was actually listening to L'A Capone Separate Myself mixtape in preparation for this interview. And I heard your name dropped a couple times. I heard, what do you say? MThang, load the 50 up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even when Rondo say D block for my nigga MThang, he talking about you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
D-Thang.
So is D block like another name for Steve Drive?
Yeah, that's for like D block for D-Thang.
Right.
Steve Drive, Steve Drive,
exactly. But that's all the same hood,
yeah, it ain't
right?
saying, y'all. Just 600. That's,
but that's just honorable.
Yeah.
They name.
Right. Okay, so D Block, Steve Drive, Baldy World, but that's the same neighborhood.
It's all 600.
And 600 is what? 60th to 61st?
60th, 59th to 60th.
59th to 60th?
Yeah, King Drive, Calumet, Prairie.
Okay, cool. I just want to break it down for those that's watching. You know what I'm saying? L'A Capone was like one of the drill rappers who had a whole lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? Like he was definitely one of the premier. You know what I'm saying?
He was one of the ones.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Real stuff.
And Rondo number 9 was as well on the low. Them two together was like a dynamic duo.
Oh, God, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The impact, they crazy.
So what's your thoughts on like the situation nowadays with Rondo and Cdai? We see a lot of stuff on the internet. It be like they going back and forth, with each other, and one probably telling the DA that he wasn't the shooter, and the other person probably was. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it don't, like the shit you see on the internet, it don't be what the motherfuckers say. Like, it ain't that. Like, neither one of them. I don't know. I can't really speak on the situation for real. I ain't even gonna lie, cause it's like they got their own shit going on that they handle like with each other. So I can't even speak on a situation that's like that for real.
Yeah.
It's like bro, I'm going,
Yeah, for sure. One thing that we what's the name? Trap Lord Ross, he just did a whole 6-hour documentary on Team 600. Now, did any of y'all watch it?
I did.
Okay.
I think I watched like 4 hours. It was too long. It was too long.
Yes, it was
I
6
looked,
hours.
I'm at 6 hours on.
We actually was hitting each other up like, man, what pod you on? How many hours you in?
6 hours.
How many hours you in, B?
Really called me.
But nah, I almost watched the whole thing. I think I watched like what, like 5 hours of it.
Watch some of it.
I was like 5 hours.
You say you watched 5 hours of it?
Yeah, like 5 hours.
Oh, shit, that's down in the whole thing.
No,
I watched the whole thing.
that shit was too
Not
long.
all at one time.
So what y'all think about it? Like, was it...
Some of that shit be a bunch of bullshit.
Right.
Majority of it, I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of that shit.
He was on point?
Nah.
I ain't gonna
Like
lie.
if he-
Some shit be like,
I'm gonna say this.
but a lot of that shit be
You can
bullshit.
tell somebody talking to that man.
Somebody talking to them.
Okay.
Somebody talking to him in the street.
But a lot of that shit be lies. So like if all that shit was accurate, like half of the motherfuckers on the couch would be locked up right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So that shit don't be accurate.
Yeah. Okay, because first of all, you know, he all the way in the UK, United Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? He in England, right? London. So he does thorough internet research. Like whatever he see on the internet, he kind of going off that.
Going off is like
Yeah.
phone them old Twitter and post them a tweet. Anybody can tweet and like tweaking. That's just tweaking shit, especially back then. That's what we used to do. Play the Twitter.
Yeah.
Like we hit a motherfucker here, you die, motherfucker going that bitch and troll you immediately. It don't matter who killed you, motherfucker gonna troll you. So that's what he going off of though. He
Yeah.
going off. He died this day. He tweeted this at this time and that day. But that don't mean nothing.
Right. And like you said, there might be somebody talking to him, and I'm gonna let you know because I work in the media that motherfuckers do be sending DMs. You know what I'm saying? And sending DMs and be sending stories like, yo, you need to
But
interview
it ain't
him.
even accurate though. Like if you ain't hearing it from a motherfucker on this couch or from that block, it's like, who is y'all to speak on anything we got going on? Y'all going off YouTubers or anything. Like if you don't speak with nobody around, like
Yeah,
They will come up like they trying to tell you about change, like they will.
for sure. So going back to the 5.5 years you was locked up, bro, can you tell us like what was the biggest lesson you learned during that time?
I can't, like, I don't know, like, it was a lesson learned to just move different. I ain't gonna lie, like, I moved, like, bogus as hell with the situation. But, shit, you know, this is what comes to the streets, like, that shit gonna happen. Like, I could have moved better the way I did certain shit with it, but that's about it. That's the only lesson I learned, like, just do it smarter next time.
Okay. So you say jail made you a better criminal?
Hell yeah. Because the way it went, it was like, shit,
It ain't even gotta be a criminal. Just move way.
just move different, I'm God.
Life lessons.
You know, think. Like, I wasn't even thinking, I just, you know.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers still gonna be in the street.
Right, so you know, shit
Right.
gonna happen, boy. If a motherfucker think before they overreact,
So
shit,
you could
I would have avoided that
Back
shit.
then, motherfucker want to avoid shit.
Hey, so going back to when you was growing up on Front Street, did you have a relationship with Fredo Santana?
Yeah, bro. He used to cut my hair. Like
Really?
when he first started cutting hair and shit, my OG used to send me a D-Thing to their crib and shit so he can practice on our hair.
Practice is crazy.
Oh my God, practice on our shit.
Yeah, so Fredo used to be a barber?
Oh yeah, bro. He used to be a bar. He used to cut it, everybody in the building hair and shit. Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
didn't know that.
You
I don't think the fans knew that either, because I ain't never heard that.
know, bro. It was a barber, oh my God.
That's because they don't know Fredo. A lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah.
don't know him.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
act like they know him, but they don't know him.
He was decent though. Like to be fresh, just starting being a barber, he was getting us together.
Yeah, Fredo seemed to have like a different persona from like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like even when he moved to LA, Sosa moved to LA, but like he moved to LA and was doing his own thing. It ain't like he was in LA under Sosa. You know what I'm saying? Like he started Savage Squad Records. You know what I'm saying? Like he had his own lane.
Yeah, bro.
I think he was the first-
He always, bro, always been a leader though. Like even growing up, like when I was a shorty though, but just seeing like he was always the mom, like shit, the mom, everybody behind him, shit.
Yeah. And speaking of leaders, like the OG Chicago clothing brand, they had did a whole photo shoot marketing thing with him. And he was featured in a Drake video.
Oh, yeah,
And at
I
that
think
time,
he
that was
playing
big.
like a hitman or something. I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Fredo definitely, you know, he definitely left an impact
Yeah.
on the drill culture. We all here born and raised in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? So we all probably got some trauma to us that we probably don't even know.
Right.
But like I know you just told us about when you was on the bus and you saw, you know, red tape and it was your brother. But has there been any other like traumatizing event occurred in your life?
Yeah, it's crazy because Shaq, like when Shaq got killed, it hit me harder than when DJUTV got killed. Because when Shaq got killed, like I was right there with Shaq.
Okay.
Like me and bro right here, like so that shit hit harder just seeing that shit in your face.
So like y'all was like right next to each other.
Oh God, yeah, me and bro was together. Yeah, a few more shit happened. Shit, but I was right there with bro, like hand in hand, like trying to talk to bro.
So like you could have got hit as well, type shit.
Yeah, oh God.
Word. So how did that affect you mentally?
Like I got a strong mind for real, so like shit'll f with me, but it won't like get to me. It won't take a toll on my whole life to the point where it's like I'm f***ed up in the head about it. Like I think about that shit a lot, but it won't. I don't let it get to me to the point where I'm like, damn, like I'm going through shit on the daily.
Yeah.
DJ, you go crazy.